Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
I wanted to do a Team of the Week gameplay today with one of the running backs, but then I decided, why not get both? Now, I do want to give a shout out to T-Bag for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, to the notification bell and comment down below. Totw gang. Also, guys, today is Tuesday, so we don't have any NFL, but we do have NBA games. So if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. And follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And for those of you guys that have already signed up using code ZERK or do sign up and use code ZERK when you do so, make sure you follow me over on Twitter because there's going to be something coming with Zirksee. As you guys can see, we do have the record breaker LTD Cordero Patterson. We also have Marshall Faulk on the team. You can see his stats: 94 speed, 93 excel, 94 agility, 93 change of direction, 88 break tackle, 220 pounds. He does have 95 juke move as well, 91 short route running, incredible just receiving back. Right now, in terms of abilities, we're running Freight Train on him, and then we are running Return Man, which you get for 0 AP. Now, he does also get Backfield Master for 2 AP. I believe he's one of 2 or 3 running backs in the game. They get it for discounted for 2 AP. The reason I'm not using it is because I also have, of course, Marshall Faulk on the team, right? Who gets running back apprentice for 1 AP. And to put both those guys in the team with these abilities would cost me a total of 3 AP, whereas I have Aaron Rodgers. So I just put on Howard Master for 2 AP and save the 1 AP there. So we're not going to see improved catching from Patterson, but I really don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Return Man for 0 AP, though, if you guys don't know, this is really good. It's pretty much like a guaranteed broken tackle on kickoff, so really good. There's all his team camps. And then we also have Marshall Faulk on the team, who has 94 speed, 94 excel, 211 pounds, up to 70 strength because of team chemistries. He has 93 change of direction, 82 truck, 94 break tackle, 93 juke, 92 spin, and then he has 89 short route running, so not as good of a receiving back as Patterson, but still like extremely good. And then in terms of his abilities, we're also running Freight Train on him. Here's tier 3 abilities. He does get Human Joystick, but it's 4 AP. And tier 2, though, he gets Grab and Go for 0 AP, guys, which is quicker turning and change of direction after a rack catch, pretty much giving him Human Joystick after the catch. Backfield Mismatch, and then Short and Elite. And then here he gets Running Back Apprentice, which is for 1 AP. So normally I will say, if I had Faulk, I would run Running Back Apprentice on him and then Grab and Go, and I wouldn't use Howard Master more than likely on my Aaron Rodgers. I would use the AP elsewhere. And then if I had like only Cordero Patterson, I would obviously run Return Man on him and then probably Backfield Master. So that's kind of like the trade-off there. And the big question today is, which of these backs is better? Right now, Faulk is definitely cheaper, so you have to keep that in mind. Both of them super fast, though. Patterson is slightly bigger as well. Faulk, though, does have higher break tackle, so I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. I'm going to try my very best to give them both a decent amount of carries, and we'll see what we can do. If you guys are looking to get better at Madden 23 and you want tips, ebooks, and advice from Madden pros, then make sure to check out hotroute.tips and use code ZERK for 10% off and get better at Madden 23 today. So let's get into this and see what my opponent has out here on offense, as that's my top 3, I believe. We have Rodgers, Dion, and Night Train Lane, and my opponent, Dion, Hester, Benjamin St. Juiced. And of course, right, we have 2 players with Return Man out here on offense, but unfortunately we're facing someone who's gonna kick to the fullback, so we'll see what we can do about that. Which I do gotta say, it is pretty crazy that I have 2 players on my team that both have Return Man for 0 AP. I have Hester and I also have Patterson now. But starting off this game, we're going to start with Marshall Faulk. We're going to try to run the ball a little bit and also pass it. I'm going to try my best to give them both a decent amount of carries. But I'm just going to say right now, a prediction. I think for the price, I would rather go with Faulk, but we got to see how both of them play here. As we're going to try to run this to the edge. Marshall Faulk, I was trying to like get far enough so I could hit the gap. All right, so 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's just try to pick up this first down here. We do have Steve Smith open for that, so we'll take it. I think for this first drive, what I'm going to do, guys, is probably just leave Marshall Faulk in, and then next drive, I will sub in Patterson, which you guys can see he just ran commit, and that was the wrong move. I don't know what he did there. if he just ran commit to the wrong side or what, but all right, so let's see what we can do out here on defense now. I really don't know how we were able to do that right there with Marshall Faulk, but it worked out. He definitely ran commit on that play too, so I really don't know what happened there, but down to the 48-yard line here, looks like my opponent is a big passer of the football. We'll see if we can stop him. And I just got stuck on a D lineman. This is really, really bad, and he's gonna just moss me there with Carmichael. All right, that was tough. All right, well, I got stuck in a D lineman there, so that was really bad. But once again, let's see if he's actually going to kick this off. Okay, nope, he's gonna squib kick it. I tried to get on Patterson so I could like bring him back and bring him behind Reggie, but didn't work out. All right, so as I said, we started off with Marshall Faulk. Now we're gonna sub in Patterson, but you guys saw in that last play, my opponent did run commit, so I'm kind of worried about him just run committing a lot, but we'll see what we can do. 2nd and 8 coming up, and I am gonna try to pass this ball to Patterson, who is gonna be open right there. Tried to juke him out, broke a tackle. And now on 3rd and 1, I'm looking to maybe, yep, we've got him. Patterson quick fired in there, break the tackle. Did we get the first? We did. All right, so Patterson, good catch right there. 1st and 10 now at the 34. Now, obviously, I can't just force feed the ball to the running back because then he's just going to like double team him, whatever. We got to kind of spread it around a little bit. 2nd down and 1, we're going to try to run this stretch to the left side and, okay, just get the first, I guess. Now, Patterson is the bigger of the 2 running backs, right? Not by a lot, but slightly bigger of the 2 running backs, and a nice little pickup there. All right, and the last time my opponent saw me come out in this formation is actually when he ran commit. So I kind of think he's going to run commit, and he didn't. So we'll just go to Patterson real quick out of the backfield. Good spin and another broken tackle. So it looks like maybe he's not going to run commit anymore after what happened the first time. Let's go to Patterson once again. They'll try to bounce this to the outside. Couldn't beat Palomeo there. And it's actually Palomeo. I don't even know exactly what I just said right there, but 2nd and 9 coming up. And once again, we are going to be able to get the ball to Patterson. Good catch. All right, and now 3rd and 6. You got to think he's going to try to cover on Patterson with his user, and he actually does not once again, leaving Cordero Patterson wide open. Fall forward down to the 3. I'm honestly kind of shocked that he's not like trying to actually user cover on him, but 1st and goal now down at the 3-yard line. I think he's going to expect a Texas route, so I'm not going to give it to him, and instead we throw a pick. Not exactly sure how that was an interception, to be honest with you guys. I don't know exactly how that ended up being a pick because, I mean, I threw it good, right? I didn't think I did anything too crazy there, as once again, he's going to go to Kyle Pitts over the top. And I also didn't pass lead that, so I don't know why it was thrown like that. I guess just a bad ball and unfortunate luck. Now my opponent, though, 2-minute warning just hit. He's at the 29-yard line. Got to look out over the middle. Nothing's going to be open, and he's just going to throw it away. Well, it doesn't really look like my opponent wants to run the football, so I might have to make like a little substitution here. He does have that open over the middle to Devin Hester. Okay, another play action here. Going to look out once again for Devin, and how is he so wide open? I really could not tell you how he got so wide open on that play, but down to the 30-yard line now. Going to look out for Kyle Pitts, and ooh, let me get a pick. I feel like I should have gotten lucky enough on that play to get an interception, to be honest, as, oh, Kyle Pitts once again. He had the running back open. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up, and he's going to have the flats. Yep, I got to put Deion down there to play that flat. All right, so I got to have Deion Sanders down there to play that flat, but he's down to the 12. He hasn't ran the ball one single time, so I don't expect him to here. I'm going to, oh, and that's exactly what he did. He ran the football. All right, so now I'm playing for the run, and of course now he's going to try to pass the ball as I don't really see anything open, throws it away. Obviously have to expect that this here is going to be a QB sneak, and it actually was not a sneak, and he's not going to get anything. He's going to lose yards, if anything. And once again, I mean, you just got to run commit on this, right? Down at the 1-yard line, have to run commit, and it is a run. Great tackle, Deion. That is an absolutely beautiful tackle there from Deion Sanders, and now my opponent, though, on the 2 is obviously going to go for this. I'm looking out for that, and he just got right behind me, man. All right, guys, so with only 27 seconds left here, I know I said it was going to alternate every single drive, but I feel like we should probably just let Patterson finish this one out, to be honest here. He is the better receiving back of the 2, so why not just let him go, and we'll see what we can do. We do have one-on-one. We've actually got that. Get out, get the catch. Wow! Deion Sanders just made a crazy play. Deion Sanders, I am shocked, just did that. He literally just animated like crazy, jumped in front, got the interception, and now we get it right back. Patrick Surtain with the INT. Break the tackle. Yes, go, Surtain, go, please. Surtain. No. All right, so we got unlucky, and he got an interception on us, but then we got the ball right back. Now, we only have one play here, though, and I have no timeout, so I'm really, really worried about this, and I should have thrown it a lot sooner. Randy coming down with the catch. He got the interception. I can get lucky with that. So getting into this second half here, he does start off with the ball. Maybe a little bit of a, lucky touchdown there, but I mean, hey, if he's going to get that jumping animation to get the interception or the crazy animation that he got, really? I was playing the ball and I just got mossed. 2nd down and 4 coming up now, and I'm about to have a pick, right? Oh, he's going to throw something. He's going to throw something, throws it away. Honestly, would not be surprised at all if he ends up running the ball here, so I'm not going to pass commit. 3rd down and 4, though, and I knew, oh! That could have been a pick. 4th down and 4 coming up. I'm looking out for Kyle Pitts. I know he wants to go to Kyle Pitts here. It's not going to be open. I have somebody in the flats. I'm going to send Micah at him, and let's go. That right there was exactly what we needed. Now we have Marshall Faulk back in the game. And again, he just ran commit on that play. I saw that. 2nd down and 10. I think he's going to run commit to the right side, which he looks like he didn't. Marshall Faulk, broken tackle. Let's go, man. Big time play right there from Marshall Faulk. Looked like it was going to be a loss, and we just got the tackle battle broken really, really easily, as once again, he's starting to run commit here. And hey, if he's going to run commit, I guess we'll just throw the football, right? 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's see if he run commits again, which he did not, but we are going to have Devin Hester. Great throw. Actually, that's Devin Hester, not Steve Smith. All right, 2nd down and 10 coming up. I knew he wasn't going to run commit on that probably, as we had Faulk open. I tried to go to Faulk there. 3rd and 10, though. Let's see if he, yep, he's going to user on it. All right, we're going to have X open. Randy, great catch. All right, so my opponent now is starting to just send crazy blitzes, which may make it kind of hard to run the ball, but we'll see. Marshall Faulk, good cutback, stiff arm. Faulk's playing good. Obviously, both of these cards are really, really good, but Faulk is kind of impressed me a little bit more on the ground, as we're going to hit the edge here. Fall forward. Ah, come on, got to get that. And on 3rd and inches now, guys, I think we're going to look to go to Faulk here. He might play the flats, and I think he's going to commit with that user. I have Faulk actually on a streak here, so we're going to see if he gets open, and he's not going to be. We can fit that into Randy, though, and pick of the 1st. And now let's continue to ground and pound. I would bet money he is going to run commit here, though. And he did. He did run commit, but we get some good blocks on the outside. Faulk is gone. Marshall Faulk, I can't lie, guys, kind of feels a little bit better just as like the natural runner of the football, but Patterson is obviously a great receiving back too. I think as of this very second, if I had to choose between one of the two, especially considering their prices, I think I would say I like Faulk a little bit more. Dion. Oh, come on. Listen, he got a crazy interception just like that with Deion Sanders, and my Deion can't get his feet in bounds. 2nd and 10 coming up, and I don't know what just happened. I got dragged down to the defensive line and couldn't move. Can't lie, that was pretty glitchy right there, as Kyle Pitts is now activated with double me, so I'm a little bit worried about that, as, oh, I was hoping I could bait him into throwing that right to the middle. I was going to have a pick 6. Now down to the 14-yard line, I'm once again just going to look out for Kyle Pitts, and I wish that would have got batted to Deion. All right, 2nd down and 10 now, and nothing is open. Literally nothing is open. He's going to take off, and I completely missed. I really did that. I completely missed my user. That is completely on me. All right, well, without a doubt, guys, that was on me. I actually even clicked off there thinking the computer would do better at getting the stop, to be honest. Yeah, was not the case, but on 1st and 10 now, we are going to have Devin Hester here, and I'm going to leave Patterson in for the rest of this drive. We need a game-winning drive. I know my opponent is really, really scared of Patterson, as well as, Marshall Faulk too, but he's really, really scared of Patterson, I feel like, as I kind of messed up there. Yeah, that was bad. All right, and now we need a big play right here on 3rd and 7, and Hester can't catch it. On 4th and 7, if we don't pick it up right here, guys, this is going to be game, and we've got him. Steve Smith, let's go. All right, guys, 3rd down and 10. This is getting a little bit sweaty out here, and wow, I had Steve Smith open, and it got batted down. All right, and on 4th and 10, we're going to go for this here, and I'm going to throw to Hester. Couldn't even get the ball off. Dang. And that's probably going to be game, guys. There's 16 seconds left. I turned the ball over on the 35-yard line. Couldn't even get the ball off there. And he is, of course, going to pass the football. Here we get a pressure. How? Okay, he dropped it. Ask me how he was able to get behind my defense there, because honestly, I don't know. But he's down to the 35. I expected a run, and he somehow was able to spin out of it. That's going to be game. So unfortunately, guys, we are probably going to take the loss here, but it is what it is. It was still a really, really good gameplay. Missed the kick. Miss it. He missed! We're going to OT. Please let me win this, please. Yes, let's go. All right, guys, so this is where it gets tricky. Now we're in OT. I'm going to run with Faulk for this drive. I think I want to run with Marshall Faulk. He's been really, really good for me. And right there, another good run to start the drive. He's just been really, really good. 2nd and 2 coming up, though. Let's see we get open here. Maybe we go to Marshall. And yup, we are going to go to Marshall Faulk right out of the backfield. Marshall, 94 speed. Do not get caught. Marshall, yes! Broke the tackle. Game-winning overtime touchdown. That seals it. Oh, wait, what? This is OT. Huh? Do they change overtime to make it where he gets a possession too? I am so confused right now. I'm very confused. This is a normal, this isn't even Mud Champs. This is a head-to-head seasons, right? Did they change this to where is he in his playoffs? Is that what it is? Is he in his playoffs right now? So he gets a drive? I'm so confused. I mean, it's been a little bit since I've had an overtime game, but I didn't think they changed it to where he gets a possession as well right now. And oh, you're so lucky, man. I'm honestly in shock right now that he is getting a possession. I have not had an overtime game in so long, but still, Ed Reed, please. Yo, oh, go for the pick, B-Dog. All right, so I just tweeted out and asked if it's been like this all year. I know that I've had overtime games. Like, I've even had overtime games that I've posted, I think, on this channel. And everyone on Twitter is saying it's been like this all year. Oh, he is in his playoffs. Oh, no, you guys can let me know down below, but he is actually in his playoffs. You guys can see it right there. It does say wild card as, ooh, good dot. Okay, down to the 40-yard line, man. I need a sack or something. I need a sack. I need some pressure. Micah, get the pressure for me. Oh, I tried to make it back over there, and he broke the tackles. This is... It's gonna be close. All right, so he's now down to the 9-yard line, guys, and I'm a little bit worried, and he is running an RPO. Great tackle. I think he's about to run another RPO. 2nd and goal, and nope, he did not run another one, and he gets in. And my opponent, guys, is going for 2. I am so scared right now. He's going for 2. I'm gonna look out over the middle. Nothing's open. Send the spy at him, and that's gonna be intercepted. Deion Sanders. Do I take it back on him? Do I take it back? We don't got to do that. We don't got to be mean like that. We will take the win. We ended up coming away with the win, guys, in overtime. And, I mean, I got to say, Marshall Faulk, to me, did feel kind of better as the runner. I don't know what it was. He just kind of felt better. Obviously, Patterson is slightly bigger than him, but he just felt better to me. 10 carries, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles. Patterson only had 4 carries for 10 yards and then 2 broken tackles. But you guys can see receiving-wise, Patterson 5 for 43. And if we come down to Faulk, 1 for 70. And that was in overtime. So I got to say, especially for the price and everything, I think I'm going to say Marshall Faulk is probably the running back to go after. Yards after contact, 27. Yards after contact, 6 for Patterson. You guys can let me know down below what you thought about the gameplay, but I felt like this went pretty good. They both got a decent amount of carries, good amount of touches. Obviously, like I said, it was going to be hard to get both of them like 10-plus rushes and a bunch of catches, but I think it worked out pretty well. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. What an incredible gameplay. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.